Good morning. It is Monday, March 17th, 2025. It is 10:49 a.m. in my locale. Kerri, happy St. Patrick's Day. I love you. All right. So, let's see. We were going to try a live stream on Sunday. Didn't work. Something between, and I'm sure Jack has had the same problem. Streamyard and YouTube were not talking well. So I had to pretty much turn everything off, turn everything on, and it was taking about 10-15 minutes. I got it resolved in about 40 minutes, but it wasn't worth the time. I was just like, nope, I'll fix the problem. We'll try it again another day. Computers are great until they don't work for you, then they suck. So that's the way it is. All right, so let's get started. Health state, not bad. Whatever it is I'm doing for my leg is doing okay. Okay, yeah, it's still dripping, but not as much. The blood has stopped. That's a good thing, right? Let's see. The spot on the heels, the spot on the ankle, is pretty much done. It's over. So, other than a little bit of pain, it's not bad. I've gotten 2 good nights' sleep. It really depends on how I address the issue. It starts with get it clean, Hiba cleanse or saline or something, oil of oregano. Just very politely wipe it down and then let it kind of soak in a little bit. Then we're going to usually the petroleum jelly, or if it's really leaking, the alginate patches, but petroleum jelly and gauze, and then the Unaboot, the compression bandage. And as long as I leave it alone for 48 hours, it does pretty good. I just have to leave it alone. And yes, I still have to go for a walk. Yes, it still hurts. No, I have to go to the office today and see if my shoes showed up, and I have to re-up if I'm going to stay here. The job state is that I did have that interview the other day, and I'm not 100% pleased with it. I don't like the concept of spending 6 months of cold calling for commission. If you give me a list, I can go out and do it. But if you want me to bang on doors, at this stage of the game, at my age, you go bang on doors and somebody will shoot you. I mean, they'll just kill you. And who can blame them? They made the society this way. Who's going to answer the door? That's fine. So I'm not giving a lot of hope. Got another interview for Wednesday for another thing. Made a phone call for another position in Florida. So, what I do is I do 3 or 5 resumes, and then I take a break. I go do something else, feed the dog, go for a walk, whatever. 3 to 5 resumes. And we do this all day long. And until we're going to get it to the point where either we get a job or I just go, I've had enough of this. This is stupid. We'll figure it out. So let's go to our daily Zen poem. Let go of hundreds of years and relax completely. Open your hands and walk innocently. Thousands of words, myriad interpretations are only to free you from obstructions. C'est tout. 700 to 790. Not sure I even understand that. That's going to take some time. We'll get there. So, let's move on to our daily room bowl. Oh, gosh. That's Isa. I'm not even going to read the book. That is the rune of ice and of standstill. It basically means you're not going to move forward. You're frozen. You have to take the time now that while you're not going to make any forward progress, to do some good planning and to do some good thinking in order to move forward. That's not bad because that's pretty much where I am right now. Okay. Do I re-up here for the next week? Which I have to do because I have to pay them. Do I remain here and become part of their community even though I don't associate with anybody? Or do we move on and we pick another place and we spend time trying to find other things to do? I don't know, because I am a little bit frozen. Yes, it'd be very easy. I could go right back to the hospital. I could go right back to Pennsylvania and be accepted with open arms, and I'm going, but is that the right move for right now? If I could go back to her, I'd be like, okay, but that's also a death march, because I would love her, and I would kiss her, and I would do everything for her, and then I would probably die. Not a bad conclusion, but you might want to hang around a little bit longer. Or something different. Something different will, show itself. And we will have a new adventure. Who knows? Let me see if I can get Bodie. Bodie, come here. Bodie, come here. No stretchy over on the other side of the dinette. Come here. People want to see you. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can sit here in a minute. Let's go up. And you're quiet, Mona Bodie. It's about as quiet as he's been. Thank you. He's been on high alert for days. Any dog that walks by, any person that walks by, leaves blow, he's on high alert. Which tells me, he's telling me there's something in the environment that we should be paying attention to. Okay, so, let's see. Today's responsibilities are, I have to go to the office and pay up. It's important. More resumes. More job applications. So, again, about every 45 minutes or an hour or so, sit down, look at my email, bang out 5 or 10, look at the website, bang out 5 or 10, and then just take a break, clean the house, go for a walk. It can get too overwhelming and too quick. It's not the first time I've had to bang the rocks around in order to get something to happen. Something will happen. As long as I keep pushing at it, something will occur. Will it be great? Will it sustain us? Or is it, should we pack up our kit and go home? I don't know. All I know is that I'm sorry we didn't have a live stream because it was technical difficulties. It wasn't Carl difficulties. So there you go. All right, so keeping it short, sweet, and to the point, I'm going to, now that my leg is dry and clean, we're going to rewrap it. We're going to go pay at the office. And we're going to come back and do more resumes. The next interview is technically Wednesday. Okay. So we'll see where it is. This is one of those jobs that they need, somebody who can do inspections and audits. And it is working with or in conjunction with the state of Florida. Now, do I want to do that? Inspections and audits? Ugh, it's kind of tough. But at the other end of it, it'll give us something to do. And at least I can do it. It's just a matter of, do you want to do it? And at this point, we're looking at, if it will maintain us, that's fine. How long will it maintain us? If I start to feel my head crack again, I'm out. And we'll have to find something else. Let's see where this goes, and then we'll see where it goes. Okay? So, we're going to keep it short and sweet today. Let's end it the right way. If you don't take care of you, nobody will. Thank you, Mom. Are they like-minded? Do they share your values? Do they have something to offer? Or no? How'd they go? We don't have time for this anymore. When we were talking, you weren't listening, so we stopped talking. Now you're asking for help. Well, you're not listening. You weren't listening then. You're not going to listen now. Go away. That's it. Ladies, if you have to go outside today, you have to go out into the world, please make sure that you go as a group. Don't go alone unless you absolutely have to. Please mind your children and keep your head out of your damn phone. Okay? Gentlemen, same rules. Go if you go as a group. Get what you need. Essentials, not luxuries. Get in, get out, get done, lock the door. There are people out there, and they are supposed to be here, and many of them are not supposed to be here, and they hate you. And they have no argument about hurting you to take what you earned because they think they deserve it. Don't let it happen. The only thing these people should be seeing, if they try that with you or your loved ones, is they should be counting their teeth in their hands and wondering how that just happened. Remember, the problem is not that we don't know what to do. The problem is that many people don't have the will to act. Don't be afraid to act if it's going to take care of you or yours. So on that way, we're going to clean everything up. We're going to wrap things up. And we're going to go for a quick stroll. So from Carl and Bodie, the Hermit with Wi-Fi, we're going to get this stuff done. And we're going to keep moving forward. Who knows what we're going to have happen today or what's going to happen today. We just know that if we keep working, good things will happen. Bad things will happen too, but good things will happen. So, I love you, Kerri. I miss you. Bye.